So, after what three releases, I was finally able to get my hands on a pair of J Tips Sauconys, man. And shout out to J Tips because I know for a fact he put a lot of people on Saucony that normally wouldn't look at the brand. So he's definitely a big influence out here in the community. So this particular model is the ProGrid Omni 9. So this is my first ProGrid Omni in my collection. I have a few pair of different models of Saucony, but this is my first one of this model. And of course, it had to be the J Tips collab. Off rip, you see the box. And I have like this little Bluetooth screen that I'm looking at. So hopefully the audio is cooperating because I can't test it out with the screen on at the same time. Made by J Tips Saucony. This is a dope box. Like, you know, we don't wear the box, I know. Your day just got more comfortable. If you know anything about Saucony, they're definitely comfortable. So I trust them. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, the paper, lackluster, nothing crazy. Get the regular white tissue paper. But let's get into the shoes, man. Whew. You know, they're definitely a little out there color-wise, but I don't mind it personally. I'm not scared of colors. You know, real men wear pink and all that good stuff, whatever. But, you know, the loud and bright colors, right up my alley. So get a little quick close-up of the shoe, then I'll go into, you know, the little details and everything that I know about it, because I don't know everything about the shoe. But I do know that this green sock liner that's showing up in the camera, it's supposed to mimic, or the inspiration came from the New York street signs. And then you get that made in J Tips embroidery, which is dope. Check out this insole. Oh, it pops right on out, so that's good. So you get this orange insole. You should make a to-do list for today. And for those that don't know, this pack, this Saucony J Tips pack, it was a to-do list. And just off what I gathered from that, like, these shoes are meant to be worn, you know what I'm saying, like casually, like kind of like your errand joints, your beaters. So to-do list, you got a lot of stuff to do. You throw these on, they're comfortable. You be able to rock them all day. Whether you, like I said, you just running errands or you have other stuff to do, you don't have to swap out your kicks because you can still get a fit off in these. So that's just my interpretation of the to-do list. I'm sure during my research, I would know exactly what he meant by the to-do list. But, you know, that's just my interpretation. And you also get the, like, this nylon translucent caging system. And you see, like, some pink on the underlay. I'm not sure. That's just like a support type thing or a design element. But you do get the, you see that pink coming through in there. Hopefully it's showing up in the camera. You get the hits of this blue. So the colorway is tan pink. But there's definitely more than that. You get like this turquoise blue accent type going around the upper. You get it on the mid guard as well. You get your J Tips, like the flower logo on your heel, as well as the Savior, which is dope. I don't know, man. This color combination is just crazy to me. I'm not sure like what else to say, how to describe it. As you can see, I'm happy to have them in hand. You also get your Savior logo on the tongue. That's a little patch. Let me unlace them so you can see what I'm seeing. Like, I'm definitely behind on this review. I've been sitting on them, but you know, if you pay attention to the news, you see that the port workers are on strike currently. So, you know, I had to do what I had to do to prepare. But now that I have, you know, some free time for the foreseeable future, got to go ahead and knock out these videos. But yeah, man, dope shoe. Let me see if there's any differences. Okay, so on the right tongue, instead of the J-Tips logo, you get your Saucony logo in pink. And on the medial heel, you get the globe logo, the world logo. I'm not sure like what the official name is for J-Tips as far as the logos, but you can see you get two different logos. Savior is going to be the same on both the left and the right. Okay, hold up. On this insole, you get comfortable shoes, and I'm assuming that's the J-Tip signature. So, not bad. I did read. Well, he tweeted out that he forgot to ask Saucony for additional laces for this particular drop, and I feel like that would have been crazy, just to throw some different laces in there, maybe green or blue or something. Not sure what his vision was. It sucks to see that it didn't, he wasn't able to complete the vision, but I'm not complaining about the laces, dog. Because this shoe, personally, man, I'm a fan of the execution. The colorway, it works out. It shouldn't, if you just say it out loud, you wouldn't think the colors will come together and make sense, but it actually does. And then your outsole, you get your pink, blue, and red hits. ProGrid, nothing too crazy, but the traction looks like, it'll definitely hold up over time. But yeah, man, enough of me rambling about how much I like the shoe. You get your mesh in there, all that good stuff, nothing too crazy. I'm going to go ahead and throw these on foot because I want to see how they feel, and then I will give you my sizing recommendation as well. Rip, they're a little snug. In a perfect world, I would go up to a 12.5, but unfortunately, that's a unicorn size, and I know a 13 would be too big. So, if you like, a perfect snug fit, then I would go true to size. If you want like just a little bit more room, go up a half size. I think these socks are, they're pretty thin. I don't think I can go any thinner than these. But, I mean, they're not uncomfortable. I just know a 12.5 would be a better fit for me personally. But, like I said, it's not uncomfortable. Nothing too crazy. If you can get some thinner socks, if you do have any issues. But, like I said, these will be fine. But, yeah, my sizing recommendation, go up a half size. Shoe to size could definitely work. If you have a wider foot or something like that, definitely go up. But yeah, for the most part, man, I'm satisfied. Nothing crazy. So that's going to do it, man. Hopefully y'all were lucky enough to cop a pair. I know they're restocking randomly. And pre-orders were on Forward and Resolve maybe? I can't remember, but if you're going to sneak your Twitter or do a quick Google, you'll see it, whoever's restocking. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.